Hey everyone, it's Alyssa from the M.A.C.H.O Foundation. Thank you so much for volunteering your time for our newest launch, GrandChat video. We're super excited to get started, and I just wanted to give you a little tutorial to help you out. What's going to happen is you're first going to get an email from us at the M.A.C.H.O Foundation letting you know that you're officially signed up to be a volunteer. And then after that, you're going to get an email from whentohelp.com. And so it's going to ask you to fill out a quick profile about yourself. It'll just take you about a minute or so, and I just want to walk you through that. So here's what it's going to look like. I'm just going to share my screen with you guys, so you should be able to see it. All right, sorry, my desktop is a little crowded. And here we go. So if I go into my email, this is what it's going to look like, whentohelp.com. Okay, and it'll say log in information, and you'll see GrandChat video. When you open up that email, it should look like this. GrandChat video by the M.A.C.H.O Foundation, and here it says, Dear Alyssa, called myself blessed in Malibu. Alyssa Epstein at GrandChat video by the M.A.C.H.O Foundation would like you to sign in at whentohelp.com and view your schedule information. This is going to be the platform that we're using once we have our seniors signed up for our volunteers to be able to go in and choose whatever time works for you. That way you can see what the schedule is, and anytime that you would love to pick up a GrandChat, you guys can just go into this simple service and you can click on it. So you have a username and a password down over here. You can just click this link. I'm going to copy and paste this because it makes it a little bit easier for me. So I'm going to go Command C to copy that, and I'm going to click this link right here, and it's going to bring me to this page. Actually, what's really awesome, I forgot it does this. It should automatically fill it in for you. If it doesn't for some reason, just copy the username and password right inside. Okay, I'm going to click sign in, and when I click sign in, it's going to ask me to create my own username. So I'm going to click create mine, which is Epstein06, and then I'm going to create my own password. Okay, you can make the password whatever it is you like. I would just recommend writing it down. If you're familiar with Google Drive, it's a great way to put your password in there. I know we have so many usernames and passwords for so many different applications and things that we use, but just make sure that you have that. We can always reset it for you if you need us to, okay? And you can decide if you want it password case sensitive or not. I'm gonna go to step 2. And now it's just going to ask me for some basic information. So I'm going to type in my phone number here. The internet remembers everything. If you have another one, that's fine. Or just your cell, either one. Just going to put in the same for me. And who can view. You want to leave that as only coordinators. You don't want other volunteers that you don't know to see your information. So just leave that as only coordinators. Who can view your email and text. Also leave that as only coordinators, okay? You're gonna fill in your address here. East 3rd Street, okay? And again, only us at the foundation will be able to see any of this information, okay? And you're gonna hit finish. Okay, so once you're logged in, your screen is gonna look like this. It says GrandChat video by the M.A.C.H.O Foundation, and your name should be underneath. Okay, you have my schedule and everyone's schedule. So at first, you want to click everyone's schedule right over here in the center of the page. And it's going to bring you to the full month of whatever month we're in. So we're in April. You can always go back just so you can see over here. We'll bring you to March. Okay, but we're going to stick to April right now. So you're going to see all of the unassigned shifts are going to be in yellow. So all simply you need to do is you need to look at the date and the times of something that works for you. So for example, over here we have April 6th, 12 to 12:15, GrandChat with Betty. These are all tutorial shifts. None of these are real right now, but we just wanted to give you guys an idea of how to use this. Okay, I also, the chats will be 10 minutes, but I put 15 down that way, a minute or two, give or take, for everyone to sign in, log out, all of that stuff. So let's say I wanted to take this chat. What I would do is I would just click this, and this box is going to open up over here. I'll make it larger so you can see. Okay, it's telling me confirming Monday, April 6th from 12 to 12:15, showing me that I'm a volunteer, gives me my description. And now if I want to click this, I can either click here to request this shift, or if you have a question you want to ask us, of course, you can always email us, or you can click this message coordinator. So for now, I'm going to click here to request this shift. It's going to confirm with me. Are you sure you want to pick up this shift? Yes, I am. And I am now assigned to the shift. I'm going to close it out. Okay, let's just say I'm looking and I'm like, oh, you know what? April 16th, I'm free then too, from 2 o'clock to 2:10. GrandChat with Bert, who lives independently. I can click that shift as well. Same box is going to open up. Okay, confirmation. I'm going to click here to request this shift. Are you sure you want to pick it up? I am. And now I'm going to close that box. Notice, okay, that the 2 shifts that I just took went into green. Okay, and everyone else will see that in green as well, knowing that those 2 shifts are taken. Okay, the other one thing I just want to show you right now is if you go back up to the top, okay, on the top left where it says my schedule, okay, right now we're on everybody's schedule, so we can see for the month. If you go to your schedule for the month, okay, you're just going to see the 2 ones that you've picked up. So I'm assigned now to April 6th from 12 to 12:15 with Betty, and April 16th from 2 to 2:10 with Bert. Okay, so that's my own schedule. You will also receive a email with a reminder right away, and then you'll get a reminder a day before as well. There's also something else that I'm not going to teach you right now that I'm going to show you in another video at another time, but just so you have an idea, if you're playing around, it's called the trade board. And what the trade board allows you to do is either trade or drop a shift. If something comes up last minute, you're unable to do it, you can put it up where you can trade it with somebody else and someone else can grab your shift, or you can drop it and then it'll become unassigned for somebody else to pick up as well. So I don't want to overwhelm you. I cannot thank you enough for choosing to volunteer with us. I think this is going to really, really be great. We want to keep it simple. Just again, you've got your home button on the top left-hand side. It's going to look like this. You've got my schedule and everyone's schedule. That's kind of all you need to know for right now. Everyone's schedule will show you, okay, everything in yellow that you can choose. If you want to grab a chat and it works for you, the date and time, just click it and you can click here to request that shift, okay? And then you can look at your own schedule by looking at my schedule, either by the week, by the month, or anything that's upcoming in the future. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're super excited to have you with GrandChat video. If you have any questions, you can always get us at the M.A.C.H.O Foundation at gmail.com. That's THEMACHO Foundation, FOUNDATION at gmail.com. And we'll get back to you right away. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one.